I became involved with the issues surrounding the Harding Street plant when I spoke with a member of the Sierra Club, and she explained to me the different environmental issues that were being caused by the plant and how some of these may be affecting my family.
The plant is Marion County's biggest source of air pollution, pushing sulfur dioxide into the air and dumping soot across the neighborhood.
A recent EPA report says the plant accounts for 88% of all toxic industrial pollution in Marion County.
I think the main issues more so is health issues concerning burning the fuel.
Indianapolis and Marion County has elevated numbers of asthma attacks and emergency room visits, primarily in communities that are struggling economically. And when you look at the emergency room visits, you can see that many of them not only fall into areas of the city that are economically challenged, but also are lying right in the path of the smoke cloud that runs out of the Harding Street plant.
Both of my older children have asthma, and it's never been explained how they contracted this illness.
It was important to educate on what was going on. A lot of people had saw the Harding Street plant. They lived in that community 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 years. And of course they saw the smoke that comes out of that particular plant a couple times a day. But they never pretty much thought much about it. So the number one factor was to make sure that we educated that particular community of what was going on in that area.
Well, my particular neighborhood got together and we all signed a petition, and we brought it to our neighborhood meeting and presented it to the entire neighborhood and the board to ask for their support. And we also presented our petition to the city county council members, showing them that we were all in agreement that this was a huge concern for us.
IPL also just announced today it's going to stop burning coal altogether at the Harding Street station by 2016.
The community rallying behind this issue was ultimately what led to the plant and the IPL to decide to stop burning coal in Marion County.
It was very important to make sure that we involved everyone in that community, not just some people, not just the elderly, but the young as well.
Well, I think definitely it brought us together as a community. It gave us a chance to have our voices be heard. Even a small personal victory is just being able to have my children see the process when we went and spoke at the council meeting, and they supported us and held up signs, and it just really made them feel like they were a part of a bigger cause.
One of the main things I think that helped city councilors get to the point where we had a majority of us was the public outcry. And that was by far and away the number one contributor to us getting the votes that we needed to pass that resolution, which I think ultimately is what pressured IPL into adopting their own position to retire the coal burning part of the power plant.